Hi, hello, welcome. My name is Allie and this is your full body Pilates class. It is suitable for all levels and you won't need any equipment, so just you and your mat. Let's hop right into it. Just finding an easy seat. You can cross your ankles or just finding whatever seat feels good to you. Roll your shoulders down and back. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Let's find our Pilates breath. So bring your hands to the outside of your rib cage. As you take a big deep breath in through your nose, feel your rib cage expand out to the side, fill up through your hands. And then exhale through your mouth like you're blowing out birthday candles, belly button to spine. Contract through your core. Beautiful, 2 more times just like that. Inhale, fill up through your rib cage. And then exhale, actively press your air out, contract. Inhale, fill up one last time. Exhale, actively press it out. That's your Pilates breath. That's how you want to breathe during the duration of class. I promise it will help so much and it will help you tap into your deep core muscles, your transverse abdominis. Let's hop right into it. Let's find a tabletop position. So wrists are stacked under shoulders, knees are stacked under hips. Cat cows, inhale as you drop your belly, look up. Exhale as you press your mat away, round, contract. Inhale as you drop your belly, look up. Exhale, press, round, contract. Just moving with your own breath. Option to add any intuitive movement. Maybe you sway your hips side to side. Fingertips can point towards the knees, whatever feels good to you. You're here for 10 more seconds. Meet in your neutral spine in 4, 3, 2, neutral spine, flat back. Inhale your right arm high, look up, roll out your wrist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, active thread under your left shoulder. Inhale, re-lengthen. You're here for 10. Pulse your thread in 4, 3, 2, pulse your thread, belly button to spine for 8, 7, 6, you got for 4, 3, 2, inhale, back through center, look up, big stretch, and then let's switch it out. Inhale, your left arm high, look up, maybe roll out your wrist. Inhale, exhale, active thread under your right shoulder. Inhale, back through center, look up. Exhale, active thread. Actively reaching through your fingertips, belly button to spine. You're here for 10. Actively pressing into your right hand. Pulse your thread in 4, 3, 2, pulse your thread for 8, 7, 6, we come back through center in 4, 3, 2, inhale back through center, big stretch up, look up, and then exhale, plant your palms. Tuck your toes behind you, inhale, exhale, down dog, hips up and back. Take a few moments, pedal through one heel and then the other. You can have a deep bend in your knees, whatever feels good to you. Just press your chest towards your upper thighs as you release any tension in your neck, let it go. Inhale, come to your toes, look to the top of the mat, just tippy-toe your way to your hands. And then come to a seat once you get there. Pilates stance. Glue your feet and knees together. Heels are slightly in front of your knees. Hands come to the back of your thighs, elbows out wide. Inhale as you sit up tall, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, C curve. Tuck your pelvis towards your face. Hollow out through your belly. Light through your fingertips. Inhale as you sit up tall, lengthen. Exhale, C curve. Press your shoulder blades away from one another. Stay heavy through your feet. Inhale as you sit up tall. Exhale, C curve. Beautiful. Keep moving with your own breath. Option to reach your fingertips out in front of you for a little bit of a challenge. But squeeze your inner thighs together. Belly button to spine as you C curve. Hold your C curve in 4, 3, 2. Hold your seeker. Lower a little bit more, then make your way onto your back. Get heavy through your upper body. Plant your feet into the mat. Inhale. Exhale as you tuck your pelvis towards your face, imprint your spine onto the mat, and then lift through your hips, your bridge articulation. And then slowly lower one vertebra at a time. Exhale, big squeeze to lift. Squeeze your glutes at the top. And then slow lower. You tuck your pelvis towards your face as you lift through your hips. Press down into your palms, fire up through your upper body. Just really take notice of how this feels in your body. No judgment, just awareness, just connection. You're here for 10 more seconds. Hold your hips high in 4, 3, 2, hips stay high, we pulse up for 8, 7, 6, we hold in 4, 3, 2, hold your hips high, big squeeze of your glutes, pelvis tucked towards your face, deep breath in. Exhale, draw your right knee in towards your chest, foot stays flexed, and then inhale back through center. And then exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Move with intention. Move slow with your breath. Hips stay high the whole entire time. You got it. You're here for 10 more seconds. Meet in your bridge in 4, 3, 2. Hold in your bridge, slow lower of your hips. Tabletop through your shins, point through your toes. Flat back, belly button to spine. Press your spine into your mat. Fingertips reach towards the sky, deep breath in. Exhale, peel your upper body off the mat. Gaze forward, reach forward. Pump your palms down, down, and down. Pilates 100s. So you're actively reaching forward as you press your mid back into the earth. Pump your palms down, down, down. Shins stay parallel to the earth, knees stacked over your hips. Beautiful. Energy shoots through your fingertips. Gaze is forward, lengthen through the crown of your head. You're not here for too much longer. Breathe into it. You're doing amazing. Keep it up. Advancement, you straighten your legs to a high diagonal, but take what you need. You're here for 10 more seconds. We hold in 4, 3, 2, hold, and then slow lower. Plant your feet into the mat. Lift your hips towards the sky. This time we extend our right leg. Point through your toes. Squeeze your right thigh as hard as you can. Lower your hips on your inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower your hips. Exhale, lift. Point through your right toe. Drive through your left heel. Inhale, lower. Exhale, tuck your pelvis towards your face as you lift your hips. Actively pressing into your palms. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. Squeeze your right thigh as hard as you can. Point through your toe like you're trying to tap a hole in the ceiling. You're here for 10 more seconds. Breathe into it. Everything is temporary. Every sensation, every feeling. Hold your hips high in 4, 3, 2, hips high, leg kick down. Flex your foot, knee to knee, point, lift, flex, knee to knee, point, lift. Beautiful. Give yourself some love, some kind words when things get hard. I know it's challenging, but you got it. Flex, knee to knee, point, lift. Hips stay high the whole entire time. Modification, you can drop your hips to the mat, but make sure your spine is still pressing into your mat. Hold your leg and hips high in 4, 3, 2, legs high, hips high, you pulse up, up, up for 8, 7, 6, you got for 4, 3, 2, hold here, slow, lower. Hug your right knee in towards your chest, elbows out wide, deep breath in. Exhale, peel your upper body off the mat, gaze forward. Extend your left leg to a high diagonal, inhale, pull. Exhale, switch. So your single leg stretch, you inhale, pull. Exhale, switch. Press your spine into the mat. It's a big pull and switch. So we lengthen out through our legs as much as we can. So we're finding length. Squeeze your thighs as you extend through your legs. We pull and switch. Pull and switch. You're here for 10 more seconds. See if you can lift your head, neck, and shoulders off a little bit more. Hug your knees in towards your chest in 4, 3, 2, knees in towards chest. Fingertips reach towards your toes. Upper body is off the mat. Inhale, lengthen arms and legs. Exhale, circle your arms and hug your knees in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, circle and hug. Belly button to spine. Think about pressing your spine into your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, circle and hug. Beautiful. 10 more seconds right here. Think about core set, knit your rib cage together. Hug your knees in towards your chest in 4. You got in 3. 2, knees in towards chest. Rest your head, neck, and shoulders. Look left to right. Whatever feels good to you. And then plant your feet. We got the other side. Heavy through your upper body. Tuck your pelvis towards your face. Squeeze through your core as you lift through your hips. This time we extend our left leg. Point through your toe. Inhale, lower your hips. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Squeeze through your left quad as hard as you can. Point through your toe. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Drive through your right heel. Press your hands into your mat. Fire up through your upper body. You got 10 more seconds right here. Check in, where can you engage a little bit more? Can you squeeze your left quad just a hair more? Hold your hips high in 4, 3, 2, hips high, leg kick down, flex your foot, knee to knee, point, lift, flex, knee to knee, point, lift. Beautiful. This is challenging, but you got it. Deep inhales and exhales, a reminder of your Pilates breath. You got 10 seconds. Hold your leg high in 4, 3, 2, leg high, we pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, you're almost there, I promise, for 4, 3, 2, slow, lower. Keep your left leg extended, hands come to the back of your left calf. Peel your upper body off the mat, elbows out wide. Extend your right leg to a high diagonal, inhale, pull. Exhale, switch. Inhale, pull. Exhale, switch. Point through your toes, squeeze your thighs. Gaze is forward, slight tuck of your chin. We pull and switch. Pull and switch. Big pull of your shin in towards your forehead. See if you can lift your head, neck, and shoulders off a little bit more. Hold your toes towards the sky in 4, 3, 2, toes towards sky. Hands come behind your head. Inhale, exhale, lift your upper body off the mat. Inhale, exhale, opposite hand to opposite ankle tap. Inhale through center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Beautiful. Press your spine into the mat. See if you can lift up a little bit higher. You got it. I promise you're only here for 10 more seconds. Belly button to spine. Hold through center in 4, 3, 2, hold through center. Hold your ab curl. We pulse it up for 8, 7, 6. Squeeze your thighs for 4, 3, 2. Knees in towards chest. Rest your head, neck, and shoulders, like left, right, whatever feels good. And then rock and roll up to a seat. Make your way on to your left side. So left arm comes parallel to the short edge of your mat. Toes point towards the top left-hand corner. Actively press into your forearm. Pull your left rib cage away from the mat. Lengthen your top fingertips overhead. Inhale. Exhale as you lift your top leg and reach. Inhale, slow, control, lower, re-lengthen. Exhale, big squeeze to lift and reach. So I want you to think about actively pulling your left ribs away from the mat and actively pressing your forearm into your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, big squeeze to lift and reach. Inhale as you find length through your side body as much as you can, and then squeeze to lift and reach. You're here for 10 more seconds. Hold your leg high in 4, 3, 2, leg high, we pulse up for 8, 7, 6, you got for 4, 3, 2, slow, re-lengthen. Alrighty, side jackknife, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze your inner thighs together. We lift our toes and reach. Inhale, slow, control, lower, re-lengthen. Exhale, big squeeze of your obliques to lift and reach. You can stay here, or modification, you just come back to your single leg. That is more than okay. Honor your body and where it's at today. I know this can be super challenging, but point through your toes, squeeze your inner thighs together. Stay proud through your chest. Press into your lower arm. You got 10 more seconds right here. Hold your toes high in 4, 3, 2, toes high. Hand comes to your right calf. Lower your bottom leg and lift. We lower and lift. Beautiful. Point through your toes. Squeeze your thighs. Hold your leg high in 4, 3, 2, leg stays high. Slow, lower, crooked side lying. Bend through your knees. Again, left rib cage away from your mat. Your top hand can come to your hip. Inhale. Exhale, clam. Open your knees. And then slow, control, close. We open and close. Hips stay stacked here. Core stays intact. Advancement. You can lift your hips as you open through your clam and then lower, release. Whatever you're feeling. I know that forearm, that shoulder is probably burning. That's okay. You know it's working then. You got 10 seconds here and then we add on. We add a kick in 4, 3, 2, clam, kick, tap, close. Clam, kick, tap, close. Big squeeze of your right thigh as you extend through your leg. You open, kick, tap, close. Check in, obliques away from mat. Left rib cage pulls up and in. Press into your bottom arm. You got 10 more seconds right here. Hold your kick in 4, 3, 2, hold your kick. Pulse your leg up, up, up for 8, 7, 6, you got for 4, 3, 2, slow, lower, press yourself up to a seat. Now let's make our way to our right side. So right arm comes parallel to the short edge of your mat. Toes point towards your top right hand corner. Again, right rib cage away from the mat. So pull your belly button up and in, obliques engaged. Reach your top hand overhead. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift your top leg and reach. Inhale, re-lengthen. Find length through your side body. Exhale, big squeeze to lift and reach. Squeeze your thighs. Actively press into your bottom arm. Press up and out of your shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift and reach. You got 10 more seconds right here. Mind to body connection. How and where do you feel this? Hold your leg high in 4, 3, 2, leg high, pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, you got for 4, 3, 2, slow, lower, re-lengthen, inhale. Exhale, side jackknife, squeeze your inner thighs together as you lift your toes and reach. Inhale, slow, control, lower, re-lengthen. Exhale, big squeeze to lift and reach. Think mermaid tail here. Chest stays proud. Again, modification, you come back to your single leg, whatever feels good to you. Point through your toes. Hold your legs high in 4, 3, 2, legs high, hand comes to your left leg, lower your bottom leg, and lift. We lower and lift. You got 10 more seconds. Breathe into it. Hold your leg high in 4, 3, 2, leg high, lower, crooked side lying, bend through your knees. Again, press up and out of your bottom forearm. Inhale. Exhale, clam open your knees. And then slow, controlled close. We open and close. Hips stay stacked. Core stays engaged. So belly button to spine. Core set to knit your rib cage together. Beautiful. Use your toes as a little hinge. You're at 10 more seconds and then we add one. Add your kick in 4, 3, 2, clam, kick, tap, close, clam, kick, tap, close. You got it. Clam, kick, tap, close. Big squeeze of your thigh as you extend through your leg. Check in. Right rib cage is away from the mat. You got 10 more seconds. Hold your kick in 4, 3, 2, hold your kick, pulse your leg up, up, up for 8, 7, 6, you got for 4, 3, 2, slow, lower, press yourself up to a seat, cross at your ankles. Meet me in a tabletop position. So wrists are stacked under shoulders, knees are stacked under hips. Inhale, exhale, hovering tabletop. Lift your knees about 2 inches off of your mat. Step your right toes back, and then your left high plank. Step it in, hovering tabletop, and then step it back, high plank. You got 10 seconds here. Shoulders stay stacked over your wrists. Breathe into it, hips stay at shoulder height. Hold your high plank in 4, 3, 2, high plank, hold here. Inhale, exhale, lower all the way onto your belly for 3, 2, 1, onto your belly. Press the tops of your feet into your mat, point through your toes. Extend your arms overhead, thumbs face towards the sky. You're gazing down at your mat to lengthen through the crown of your head. Engage through your back body, squeeze through your glutes, your low back. Inhale. Exhale as you lift your right arm and left leg. And then slow lower back through center, and then we just switch sides. Lift your left arm, right leg. Point through your toes. You got it. Stay gazing down at your mat. Shoulders down and back away from ears. Beautiful. You got 10 more seconds right here. We speed it up in 4, 3, 2, speed it up. Maybe they hover. They don't even touch the mat. You got it. I promise. Squeeze through your glutes, your low back. You're here for 10. You got, we hold in 4, 3, 2, hold here, big squeeze, shoulders down and back for 8, 7, 6, can you lift a little bit higher for 4, 3, 2, slow, lower, rest your forehead on your palms. You can bend through your knees, windshield wiper your legs from left to right, whatever feels good. And then palms come underneath your shoulders. Press your hips down and back. Little child's pose, lengthen through your side body. And then roll up, tabletop. We will end with a tabletop section. So extend your right leg behind you, point through your toe. Flat back, belly button up and in. Tap your toe to the mat. Big squeeze to lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Gaze is down at your hands, lengthen through the crown of your head. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. It's a big squeeze of your right glute. So we isolate the right glute. Try not to let your belly drop towards the mat. It's a flat back. You got 10 seconds here and then we add on. Hold your leg high in 4, 3, 2, leg high. We add on, drop your left forearm to the mat. Knee to tricep, pull your heel in towards your glute. Inhale, re-lengthen your right leg. Left palm comes back up. Lower into your push-up. Press up. Drop your forearm. Knee to tricep. Re-extend. Left hand comes back up. We take our one-legged push-up. Press up. Your elbows hug in towards your side body as you take your push-up. So elbows hug in towards your ribs. Big squeeze of your right glute to keep your leg lifted the whole entire time. You got 10 more seconds right here. Hold your knee to tricep in 4, 3, 2, knee to tricep. We pulse it here for 8, 7, 6. You got for 4, 3, 2. Re-extend through your leg, flex through your foot, heel reaches towards the sky, donkey kick, knee to knee. Drive it high. Knee to knee. Drive it high. Belly button up and in. You got it. Press into your upper body. Foot stays flexed like you're trying to put a footprint into the ceiling. You got 10 more seconds here. Hold your donkey kick high in 4, 3, 2, donkey kick high. We pulse it up for 8, 7, 6. You got for 4, 3, 2. Lower, you're not done yet. Open fire hydrant and close. We open and close. Keep your knee bent, keep your foot flexed. We open and close. You got it. I promise I'm right here with you. Breathe into it, open. And close, 10 seconds. Core stays intact. Keep your fire hydrant open in 4, 3, 2, fire hydrant open. We pulse up for 8, 7, 6. You got for 4, 3, 2. Lower. Press yourself up to a seat. Alrighty. Whew. So good news. We just have the other side and then we are done. So tabletop. Flat back. This time we extend our left leg behind, point through your toe. Gaze down at your mat, lengthen through the crown of your head. Tap your toe to the mat. Big squeeze to lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. So squeeze through your left glute. Flat back, don't let your belly drop towards the mat. You got 10 seconds here and then we add one. Hold your leg high in 4, 3, 2, leg high. Drop your right forearm to the mat. Take your knee to tricep. Re-extend your leg. Right hand comes back up. You take your one-legged push-up. Press up. Drop your forearm. Knee to tricep. Re-extend. Hand comes up. Take your push-up. Press up. Big squeeze of your left glute to keep your leg lifted the whole entire time. You got 10 more seconds right here. Hold your knee to tricep in 4, 3, 2, knee to tricep. We pulse here for 8, 7, 6. You got for 4, 3, 2. Re-extend your leg, flex through your foot. Heel reaches towards the sky. Donkey kick, knee to knee. drive it high. Slow knee to knee, big drive high. Belly button to spine. Gaze down at your mat, lengthen through the crown of your head, knee to knee. Big squeeze of your left glute. Imprint your foot onto the ceiling. You got 10 more seconds. Hold your donkey kick high in 4, 3, 2, donkey kick high, we pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, you got it, I promise, for 4, 3, 2, slow, lower knee to knee, not done yet. Open fire hydrant and close. We open and close. Keep your foot flexed, keep your knee back. We open and close. You got it. You got 10 more seconds right here. Breathe into sensation. Everything is temporary. Core stays intact. Keep your fire hydrant open in 4, 3, 2, fire hydrant open. We pulse it out for 8, 7, 6. You got it for 4, 3, 2. Lower. Alrighty, and press your hips up and back, down dog. Take a moment, let's stretch it out. Inhale, right leg to sky, heel towards glute, stack and open. Take some hip circles. Just releasing through your hips, reverse direction. Inhale, re-lengthen your right leg. Exhale, pigeon, right knee comes to right wrist, sink your hips down and back. Inhale as you sit up tall. Exhale as you soften, release forward, any amount that feels good to you. You got 2 deep rounds of breath here. Just coming back to your breath, your home, your center. One more deep round of breath. Inhale as you fill up. Exhale, soften, release, let it go. Slowly press into your palms, rise up. Down dog, hips up and back. Inhale your left leg high, kick your heel towards your glutes, stack and open. Then take your hip circles. And then reverse directions. Inhale, re-lengthen your left leg. Exhale, pigeon, left knee comes to left wrist. Sink your hips down and back. Inhale as you sit up tall. Exhale, soften, release forward. Just giving yourself so much love for showing up for yourself. It's not always easy getting onto your mat, but you did it. And you should be so proud of yourself, because I know I'm proud of you. One more deep round of breath here. Inhale as you fill up, expand. Open mouth, let something go. Beautiful, press into your palms, rise up. Just finding an easy seat, crossing at your ankles. Inhale, fingertips reach towards the sky. Exhale, side bend towards the right hand plants. Breathe into your left lung, feel it expand. Deep breath in. Exhale, back through center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take it to the left hand plants. Roll your right shoulder down and back. Breathe into your right side body. Inhale. Exhale, back through center. Deep breath in, palms come to touch, hands come to heart center. Clap it out for yourself. You did so amazing. Give yourself so much freaking love. I know, I love you. Thank you so much for joining me on your mat. Just know you were seen, you were heard, you were so loved. Link in bio to connect via Instagram, YouTube, email, whatever you feel called to. But I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.